And good morning again, boys and girls. We're working on our math right now. And for math, we are going to be working in our math packet that you received this week. And we want to practice some of the strategies that we learned this month or past month of October. We learned about the commutative property. And with this, we're showing that all we have to do is switch our addends around and that the math sentence will equal. It doesn't matter um, that the numbers are switched around. So 4 plus 3 would equal 3 plus 4. All right? And we would do the same for all the rest of them. We are just going to be switching our addends around. And it's called the commutative property. Once again, some more practice with our commutative property. 4 plus 3. Now we have to actually solve these problems. So that equals 7. So if 4 plus 3 equals 7, then I know that 3 plus 4 equals 7. All right. So that's how you will complete this particular page, is to actually solve the problem and then switch the addends around and give me the sum. This is a cut and paste. Again, we just cut the bottom of our page out. We don't tear anything out. And we're looking at our addition sentence that equal. So I have 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 equals 6. And I'm going to just take a shortcut. And I'm looking and I say, oh, look, 1 plus 5 equals 6. So when I cut these out, I would put 5 plus 1 equals 1 plus 5. All right, again, we're showing the commutative property and showing how to just changing the addends around. It means it's the same thing. It doesn't change the sum. Then we have our missing addends. Our missing addends help us to count up. So I can say 8, 9. So I know 8 plus now 1 equals 9 because I added up. All right, I counted up. If I have 2, I put 2 in my head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would need 3 more fingers and I would count up, or I can say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I would count how many lines I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that tells me that 2 plus 8 equals 10. All right, so again, we're counting up to find our missing addend. If you know it by heart, that's even better. But if not, then that's what you'll do. Either count up or you can make your marks on the paper. Just some more missing addends. You do the same thing. More missing addends, and you reduce as a cut and paste. So you would cut it out and put the appropriate number in the right spot. Here's addition to 20. So with this one, we would put in our 6 and our 7 in our 10 frame. And if you want, you can make it make a 10 if you want. You don't have to because all of them will not work out to make a 10 because right here we have 15. So this is really just adding to 20. But if you feel comfortable in making a 10, then you can go ahead and make a 10. But in the end, you want to give me a sum. So I would add 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can count all of these and I would know that that is 13. If I wanted to make a 10, then I would move some of these over here. I would move 4 of them over here, which would then leave me with 3. And then I would have 10 plus 3 equals 13. All right, so they are the same. They are equal. And that's how I would do that problem. Okay, and again, as I said, all of them will not be able to make 10. This one already has a 10, and this one has more than 10. So those are two that I can see right off the bat. You can't make a 10, all right? And again, a cut and paste on how to add up to 20. You would solve these problems and then glue the correct sum in the boxes. Our doubles. We don't want to forget about our doubles. So here's a whole set of doubles. We're practicing our doubles so that we can learn them by heart. The more we have in our head, the better off we are, the faster we can work. So we're practicing our doubles. We're practicing more doubles. We're practicing more doubles by doing a cut and paste here. And as always, we just cut the bottom of it off. We don't cut the whole thing. This is a doubles plus 1. We worked a little bit about that, okay? Because really, 8 plus 7 is really 7 plus 7 plus 1, right? Because 8 is 7 plus 1. And so we just want to make sure we can add these up as quickly. If we know that 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 makes it 15. So 8 plus 7 equals 15. All right, so we want to get a little practice with that. Some more doubles plus 1. And when we do the 10 frame, it's really going to show us how the 9 is really 8 plus 1, all right? And the 7 is really 6 plus 1. So we'll kind of see that when we fill out these 10 frames here. And then we have our cut and paste on the doubles plus 1. This is making 10, so we need 2 numbers that will make 10. Cut those out. And last but not least, word problems, okay? So Pat sees 2 bugs, Ned sees 5 bugs. How many bugs do they see? And we need to find the right math sentence that corresponds to what we just read. We're looking for 2 plus 5. So this would be the one that goes in there. And we'll cut that out and glue that in there. All right. So that's our math. Again, this is throughout the week. So when you come back from school, come back to school on Monday, our virtual school, this packet should be done. And also the pages in your phonics packet should be done, of ones I showed you earlier. From HOP, from HOP all the way up to the crossword puzzle. Should be done. All right. Plenty of work. You also can do some work in Amira. Going in there and or you can go to Get Epic and do a couple of books and Get Epic. We definitely want to get our reading going on. If you have any questions, as always, you can reach out to me. Have a great week. Have a great break. And I'll see you on Monday.